it's me, and today I'm here with a new makeup tutorial, and it is on this look that I am sporting for you guys today. For this makeup tutorial, I used majority of the products that came in the Hard Candy Smoky Eye collection that they released for holiday season for 2016, which I got as a Christmas gift from my cousin Kaylee, and I created this really like smoky, dramatic, really nice look that you see me wearing today. This is the lip option that I've settled on because I like it a bit better than the original lip option that I had in mind, just simply because I'm not that big of a fan of nude lips, but I really do like this mauvey, purpley gray kind of lip for this look because it just adds like the smokiness to it and just makes it look a lot nicer in my opinion. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over everything that came in the Smoky Eye collection. So the main person of interest in the collection is this palette, and it is this 5-pan eyeshadow palette. It comes with 4 shimmer shades and then a matte black shade. All these shadows are really nice. This pale silvery shade is really good as an inner corner highlight. This one I have here in the inner third of my lid. This guy I have on the second third of my lid, and then in the outer corners I have the black. And then this guy right here actually works really good as a highlighter. I use it as a highlighter topper for what I normally use as a highlight. One thing that I am a bit bummed out though about this palette though is that you do have to go into other palettes to help you out a little bit. Like say like with just like a simple like blending shade and a transition shade. So that's the only drawback that I really found with this palette. I also use this pencil liner, which it's also really nice. I'm not having any issues really with it fading and like looking weird in my waterlines. It actually looks really nice. But then also I ran that black eyeshadow and smudged it out just a wee little bit, just to make sure that it wouldn't like go all over the place and smudge out and whatnot. But even still, it's a really nice pencil. Almost every single black pencil liner that I've tried always winds up smudging out or like fading out and just looking weird and wonky on me, but this one actually is really nice. It is the Take Me Out lighter. I'm not sure if there's like a full-size version of this pencil or not, as well as the other items that I'm going to show you besides that eyeshadow palette. The Walk the Line liquid liner, and I actually really do like this liner. I did use it today. I just very thinly lined my upper lash line because I am not that big of a fan of liquid liner. It's just not my thing, and also with me having hooded lids, it just doesn't really look all that great. The brush is super duper thin, so you're able to get a nice fine line with it, and it also has a little shaker ball in it. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not, but it has a little shaker ball in it, and to help them like get product off the walls and everything, so that's really nice. I also used the eyeshadow primer that came in the collection, and it's okay. It's just a little too slippery for my personal taste. It's not a bad one. I mean, it gets the job done and everything. Like my eyeshadows aren't creasing or anything, nothing's moving around like shortly after using it, so that's good. But it is a bit slippery, so I will let you guys know about that. And also, it does go on clear. It looks as if it's got like a strong tint to it, but once you start blending it out, it goes clear. So yeah, and also when you first try to get product out of here, you get a lot of oil that comes out of this thing. So definitely keep that in mind. Then there's the Glamorous Lash Mascara, and I really like this mascara. It is a bit more of a drier formula, which I know some people aren't big fans of. Me personally, I like a drier formula. It's a pretty decent like normal size brush, which is totally different for me because I'm so used to like using like very super thin brushes. And it came with this brush here, which is not that great at all. It's not even good. So there's that. So who knows, I might use this to apply like glitter or something like that in the future. I'm not sure. I'll find a purpose for it though. Just not for eyeshadow. Okay. And then the last 2 things that are in this collection are these 2 lip glosses. There's a nude shade. It's like a very light pinky nude kind of shade, and then there's this really beautiful blue based red. And these lip glosses are pretty pigmented and they are really nice. I really do like them. The coverage is nice. They do have a pepperminty smell that is very pungent. It does wear off after a few moments, so if scent is an issue for you, then I'd definitely keep that in mind. And these are the Fierce Effects lip glosses, and I don't know if they have names, if these ones have names or not. I'm not sure. All in all, I'm very happy with this collection. If you guys want to see how I created this look that I'm wearing for you guys today, stay tuned. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you're new here to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that like button because it'll help me out a lot. All my links are down in the description box below, and until I see you guys in my next video, whenever the hell that may be, goodbye.